Yes, the Boohoo Effect here. I'm on an old troll channel. This channel is part of the Smileys. You see the avatar there. And he called himself Shaggy2 Slope 1. And this person has been around from the very beginning. I mean, this person was in on the hordes of men that was brutally, and I mean brutally, in a, sexual manner, relentlessly gang stalking Paige. And this is a lot of the reason why I have a problem, issues with Tracy, calling out other people for parenting. Calling out mothers, how they're not parenting correctly, how you're going to call CPS on them. This is not about me, taking sides, Tracy. This is a huge reason why I'm calling you out. Since you've been calling me out and trying to gang stalk me with your, freaky little friends, I should have been bringing this out. But you're going to attack me. I'm going to be very clear on what you're about. I've called you out before on your relentlessness on going for people's families, their children. I've called you out on that, but I haven't called out other details about you. And you have no room, no grounds to stand on to be calling other mothers abusive towards their children. This channel, you know who it is. Shaggy Slope. See the smiley avatar? He's part of the Smileys. And he made a video. Some of it's in text form. And then he adds in some, other video clips. And read it right here. Read this right here. It says, "It seems our very own yeast-infected, rage-fatty Paige is trying to get into shape." Now, this video is designed to, humiliate, ridicule, and bully Paige, a.k.a. Tracy. And Tracy, you can try to deny it all you want. There was no transitional stage, when Paige supposedly had came here, then you took her place, or you two were always been here together. Paige was never around. You used her in a video, trying to court Felix's attention when you were Felix fangirl for life. But you used your daughter. You used her picture, you used her name. And when I was speaking to you in PMs, you're acting like a young person, saying you're on the way to college, and how I make you laugh and put a smile on your face, while you're walking to school. I mean, you stalked your own daughter. You put her in this position, and they got a hold of more pictures and even more pictures, because they attacked your family's social sites, their picture files. And I tried to tell you over and over to tell your daughters to put their, profiles on private. They're getting into them. And it's all because of you. In this video, it goes on. It's got some funny music. See, there's some text right there, trolling you. It's depicting a woman on a treadmill, trying to solicit laughs to get everybody to laugh at you. And they did. They humiliated you. They're calling you an Arab. This is getting into some racial slurs and subject matter waged against you. Here they're calling you baby Phils a lot. That's what they called you. See, it shows you trying to get on a horse, falling off. More text, see? Paige. You can deny it all you want, but that was you pretending to be your daughter. And how would Paige come to be known? Did they just pull this person out of a hat? Some random Paige from England? No, you started all of this. And you just need to quit the act, the moral crusading act. You have no room to be calling out mothers. You have not been a wholesome, good mother that exercised good, wholesome parenting skills. You did not raise your children upright, Tracy. You raised them while you're on the internet. I mean, there's a video of you screaming at Paige, wanting your attention, needing help, using foul language. And what was the reasoning? Because you were on the computer stalking Brianna Swan's children. That was more important to you than giving your daughter the attention that she needed. You yelled at her. And that video is real. That video has been out since 2010 or 11. And stalking children was more important to you. It's pathetic. That's how your children is going to remember you. And the sole reason why you were stalking Brianna Swan's children was because the mother was friends with Annie L. White. Your hatred towards this woman that had done absolutely nothing to you. You're always talking about, how people, are irrelevant, how they are inserting themselves. Tracy, you inserted yourself into your daughter's life. You impersonated her. You inserted yourself in against that gang, making comments to Annie about her boobs. You inserted yourself. Peter Dugo, aka Nuclear Fright, aka Skype, knew you from sociopath.com. You had nothing to do with this group. I was around back then. I was affiliated with TNP, the Hyenas. You inserted yourself in this area and you never left. You don't belong. You're in England. What do you care what these Americans are doing? Just for the sake of your family, you need to just quit your scrupulous internet activities. Quit stalking children. Apologize to your daughter. Apologize to all the mothers that you stalked and their children. That's all I have on this one. We'll see you in the next one.